decided to get back in the truck. But let me tell you how I decided to get back in the truck. It's kind of funny to me. That sounds way too good to be true. Ain't no company out there like that. And please, talk me out of going to Prime. It's Watts back with another video. I've been gone for a little while. I broke some of my equipment, not on purpose, but I like my head, what do you call it? Like my little head wrap thing where I have my camera on. I just realized that it's broke. You know what I'm saying? So before I can give you that head angle, I gotta get my stuff fixed. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just bear with me. I'm about to go ahead and gas this truck up, and we're gonna talk today. Oh shit. God damn. Why did my shit just fall? Boy, that's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. I thought it'd stay up there. Yeah. Alright. Hope anybody see that. Oh shit, the camera going. The camera. Oh, I'm gonna keep that in there. But hey, okay, so yeah, I just filled up $530 for some diesel and diff. I filled up on $4.28 at Love's Truck Stop. But don't worry, because by next week, I'm gonna give myself a week or two, and I'm gonna start using the Mud Flap app, because you know, on the Mud Flap app, it shows you all these different truck stops where gas is so much cheaper than a Love's or a Pilot or a TA, a Petro, maybe not. TA is actually on the Mud Flap truck stop. I mean Mud Flap app, because they be having some low gas themselves. So yeah, yeah. Then the new company that I'm at right now, they give you an 18-cent discount at the big truck stops like Love's, like Pilot, like TA. I feel like the Mud Flap app could beat that. You know what I'm saying? I done been on there, I've been looking at the prices, and I'm like, man, they $3, like $3.40, $3.30, and I just filled up on $4.28, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna start using that. But anyways, let's get into what this video is about, and let's see where it goes, man. So I'm just gonna, you know, jump straight to it. No fluff, no BS. Right now, I'm currently at CRST. You know, I'm at CRST, and I can tell you how it happened. You know, so I'll be completely honest. I ended up getting out of the trucking industry. My bad, God. So I ended up jumping completely out the trucking industry for real. And just for a couple months, like 2 or 3 months really, from December to March. From December to March, I thought, you know, maybe I want a better work-life balance. You know, so I tried it. And obviously it didn't work out, because I'm back in the truck like 3 months later. You know, I decided to go get a government job. I moved away from my house, and I went up with my lady, you know, to a Paris house. Biggest mistake I ever made in my life, you know. But we were staying with them. I ended up getting a government job, you know, on the Army base. The job was cool. Like, the job was great, to be honest with you. It was great. Yeah, I could make more money in trucking, but having the work-life balance and having that starting pay that I had, it was great, you know. But I just couldn't sit up in somebody else's home and with my family and feel good about it. You know what I'm saying? And there were other things that were bothering me, other things that I was going through as well. But to sum it up, you know, sitting in somebody else's house, being a grown man, trying to you know, start a different new life, it just, I can't do it. It made me feel inadequate, you know what I'm saying? It made me feel less than. So I had to, you know, do what I had to do. I had to get up out of there and continue to figure stuff out like I've been doing for years, you know, as a man. So I decided to get back in the truck. But let me tell you how I decided to get back in the truck. It's kind of funny to me. So one day I get off of work around 3, and I hit my homie up, T. You know, T, if you watching this, yeah, boy, I'm talking about you, man. But I hit him up. But not just him, T and Zay. You know, we're in a little group chat. I hit both my dogs up, and I'm like, man, please talk me out of going to Prime. Talk me out of going to Prime, because I was about to jump and go to Prime and do flatbed for them. You know, and immediately he hit me up. He called my phone and he was like, bro, don't do that. he like, bro, don't do that. And then he was just like, let me tell you, you know, what I got going on type shit. And he started running it. Mind you, T was at Jordan as well. And, you know, Jordan really did him wrong. You know, Jordan claimed that he failed his piss test, or his hair test, whichever one. I think it was the piss test. They claimed that he failed it, but they did that out of spite. He didn't fail his piss test. So now he's scrambling, looking for work. Like, damn, they literally just did me like that. You know, I gotta figure something out. So, mind you, one of his family members had already told him about CRST. So he ended up telling me about CRST some months prior, like months and months ago, damn near a year ago. We had talked about CRST, but we didn't pay no mind really. So Jordan did him like that. So he decided to go ahead and make the jump and see what CRST was all about. So this man gets to running it about, you know, all of the benefits and, you know, what CRST has got to offer and shit on the phone. And when he finished, I'm like, bro, that sounds way too good to be true. Ain't no company out there. Like, I know you wouldn't lie to me, but this shit don't sound, it just sounds too good to be true, you know? So I ended up waiting. I put my 2-week notice in. I waited 2 weeks and I made the jump. So I get to CRST, you know, and I can do videos about day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. I can do videos about that. I'm not gonna go, you know, through that right now. So I get there and they start rambling on and on about, you know, how CRST work and stuff like that. And I'm over here like, man, you cannot be serious. I'm about to really get out here and run like a real owner-operator, leasing a truck. Yeah, I'm leasing again. You know, I just hate being capped. And then another thing that Jordan did, the reason why I made the jump to Jordan, because I thought I would be able to pick my own loads. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, here at CRST, you get to pick your own loads. I literally woke up at 6 a.m. this morning and called an agent and booked my own load. I'm going to pick up out of Millport, Alabama, and I'm running it up to Phoenix, Illinois. And deadhead miles like 88, and loaded miles like 570 for 1900. That's a little over $3 a mile. You know, take fuel away, take their 25%, take their 25% away, because they take 25%. Around $2 and some odd cents a mile. You know, it's not the best, but if I can keep rolling with, you know, loads like this, I'll be great. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. But anyways, yeah, I'm at CRST. You pick your own loads. You can get you a fleet manager from them. They'll take 30% if you do that. Me, my woman's gonna be my fleet manager, not my fleet manager. She's gonna be my dispatcher. But like I said, this morning, my very first load, I picked it. You know, I went on there. She wasn't up anyways. She gotta, you know, she gotta find her rhythm and things like that. But yeah, so I got up and I picked the load, and that's just how it's gonna be. For me, I have my own dispatcher, so they don't have to do it. They take 25%. There's no cameras facing cameras, driver facing cameras inside the truck, so I don't have to worry about that. What are the other benefits here at CRST? Yeah, you pay for your equipment. For me, I'm only paying $1,200 a month. I mean, not $1,200 a month, I'm sorry. I'm only paying $75 a month, and you would too, but I only finance $1,200. After it's all said and done for everything, I think you'll finance around like 32, or somewhere around there, 32, 3,500 if you get all of the equipment that they're trying to give you. I mean, if you can find it cheaper, go find it cheaper, but they'll actually finance it for you. $75 a week, they'll take it out your settlement. What else is good about CRST? So CRST been around, man, like close to 100 years. No, they've been around over 100 years. I think 1921 or something like that is when they started up. So they have hella connections. They have agents. They have hella agents. They have approved brokers that you could go through. Man, it's crazy how many connections you get tied up with when you come over and you lease on to CRST. Another great thing is you're not competing with company flatbedders. CRST has no company flatbedders. They only have lease operators on the flatbed side. So you're not competing for freight and wondering, hey, are they giving all the good shit to their company drivers, and they're leaving lease purchase guys, you know, out to dry? Nah, it ain't like that, because they don't even have company flatbed drivers. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy how this company operates. And to me, I don't think they would still be in business and shit like that. But you know, obviously, I don't understand the full ins and outs of, you know, how it's going. All I know is I'm out here ready to make this money, and I'm about to hustle my ass off to do it, because like I said earlier, the reason why I made the jump to Jordan Carriers from Maverick Transportation was to, yeah, make more money, but have more freedom. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not all about the money, right? But I want to have more freedom. Like, give me a load board and let me choose what loads I want to take. Let me choose how hard I want to run and things like that. If I want to sit a day, I want it to be my call. You know, I don't want it to be Jordan Carrier's call, me sit a day or two because they claim they don't have no loads around me. Like, let me position myself to where I can get, even if I have to get a shitload to get out of somewhere, to get somewhere where I can get a better load, let me dispatch myself to put myself in what I feel is, you know, a great situation, like a great setup. You know, that's why I made the jump to Jordan, and that's why Jordan Carriers didn't work, because I didn't get what I was looking for. You know what I'm saying? I hate to be a company hopper. I hate to be a job hopper, you know, but if I make a jump and it's not what I expected, then don't expect me to stay too long. You know, CRST, from everything that I could think of right now, and the stuff that I was really wanting out of a trucking company, bro, they got it. They got it, man. When it comes to home time, it's literally on me. I could go pick this load up, drop it in Illinois, take a load from Illinois back to Alabama somewhere and go home if I wanted to. I'm not doing it, but if I wanted to, I got the option to do that, as long as I'm meeting my truck papers. As long as I'm meeting my truck papers. And I guess I'll go over, you know, how much I paid a month, a week and a month in another video you know, I'm pretty sure y'all probably want to know about that, so I'll do that. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna make this video too much longer. I'm at CRST now. I'm going to pick up some lumber out of Millport. I wish my head strap was okay. You know, I realized it was broke this morning. Otherwise, you know, I'll have y'all out there strapping up some lumber. But the video got to end here. I'll get the head strap probably tomorrow. So, you know, look out for videos like that. And man, that's about it. Y'all be safe. You know, y'all hear from me next video. Peace.